At its greatest power in 1828, the Zulu kingdom extended to cover much of what is now Natal province of South Africa. The inhabitants of this region were and still are the Bantu-speaking people, collectively called the Ngoni, Ngoni, of which at the end of the 18th century, the main ones were the Zulu, the Ndebele, the Ngoni, the Mtetwa, and the Ndwandwe tribes. From amongst the Ndwandwe was Uzwangendaba Kumalo Jere, son of Uthwaswayo. After the death of Dingiswayo, Shaka, a former army commander in Dingiswayo's Mtetwa warriors, revenged the death of Dingiswayo by ensuring that Zwide of the Ndwandwe was killed in battle between the Mtetwa and the Ndwandwe in 1818. Young militant Uzwangendaba Jere, a cousin to Zwide, took over the leadership of the Ndwandwe army, as he was a chief induna and army commander before Zwide was killed. Uzwangendaba broke away from the tribal area with a large following after the second attack by Shaka on the Ndwandwe tribe. This marked the start of the northward trek of the Ngoni with their new leader Uzwangendaba. The Zwangendaba group initially got into southern Mozambique before going into Swaziland. Fully skilled and experienced in Shaka fighting tactics, they left Swaziland in 1827 and, like Shaka, created untold terror and misery wherever they went. Their stopover in Swaziland is significant because this is where they picked on one traditional ceremony, the Nchwala ceremony. What they did not know was that in 1828, 1 year after leaving Swaziland, Shaka was killed by close family members. From Swaziland, Zwangendaba's group crossed the Limpopo River and took a northern direction into the unknown territories. With his people, he was to trek the longest distance in the history of people's movements, Mfekani in Africa, from Zululand in Natal, South Africa, to northern Zambia in an area bordering with Tanzania. Today, the descendants of the Ngoni chiefs, mostly of the 4th and 5th generation of their forefathers and other Madoda, reflect around their common past. This time, under the leadership of Nkosi Yamakosi, Paramount Chief Mpezeni IV, David Njengebaso Jere. Bayete Nkosi.